Hello everyone, welcome back to E20 Zone TV. I hope you're having a very, very good day on this Tuesday, wherever you are. I thought I'd do a West Ham video to talk a bit about West Ham's links, opinions, etc. So before I get started, please do smash a like on the video, subscribe to E20 Zone TV, hit the notification bell, and all of that malarkey. It all goes a long way, it really helps me out on the channel. Right, let's start off with Ryan Sessegnon, as pictured above. He has been linked to West Ham on a free transfer. He was at Spurs. Previously, he was at Fulham. Would you have Ryan Sessegnon at West Ham? I definitely would. I definitely would. I think he's a decent player. The problem with him is he gets injured quite a lot. And he's got this injury. He's an injury-prone player. But as a backup left-sided player who could come in, you can work on his fitness, and you've got cover there on both sort of sides, i.e. left back, left wing back, left winger to a point. He could do a job for us. He really could. He's a free agent, so there's no transfer fee involved. As long as he doesn't want mega wages, then I think it's a good deal for West Ham. If West Ham can get this geezer in, I'll be happy with it. Do you know what I mean? If you can work on the fitness, get his fitness up, and get him back to being the player that he was at Fulham, then he's an extremely good player. Do you know what I mean? When he was at Fulham, he was lighting it up. He got his move to Spurs. I think we was actually linked with him at the time, but obviously Spurs got him. I think they had Champions League football at the time, so that sort of pushed the deal. And yeah, it didn't work out at Spurs. I think he got sort of ushered out a little bit, and he just wasn't involved. But I would definitely have him at West Ham. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Would you have him at the club? Do you think it's a good signing, bad signing, or do you think West Ham should stay well clear of him because of his injury sort of record, so to speak? But moving on to the next topic of conversation, that is a man who I seem to mention quite a lot. Like, I mention this kid literally every single transfer window, and that is Mr. El-Nesyri, or El-Nesyri, however you want to put it. The Seville striker, Moroccan international, centre forward. If we don't sign this geezer, yeah, then it's just a crime. Because we've been linked with him so many times. We've followed him all around like the world near enough to try and sign this geezer. Would I have him at West Ham? Absolutely. I think West Ham need that sort of player. They need that rough and tumble centre forward. I think Antonio does the job very, very good, but El-Nesyri is, I think he's a better level than Antonio, if I'm being honest. When he's on it, he can be an handful. Do you know what I'm saying? Good in the air, goal scorer. He scored goals in the Champions League. He's been at a World Cup. He's a very, very good player. Yeah, if we get him in a team that Lopetegui can mould him into, and obviously he's previously worked with Lopetegui, that goes a long way. Do I think we will get him? I think the Saudi money will come, and I think he goes to Saudi. But if he doesn't, and he fancies a go in the Premier League, I think it's absolutely important that we get him. Yeah, I think he's a good striker. I think he's the sort of striker that we need at the club. We're getting linked with a lot of wingers at the minute, and I am a bit concerned that basically West Ham are going for loads of wingers. They're going to go with Bowen up front and have Antonio as the backup. Now, that ain't a bad option, but I do think we need some sort of different sort of idea, like a different person on there who can bring something different, and El-Nesyri can do that 100%. So, yeah, let me know in the comment section below. Would you have him? Would you not have him? How much would you pay for him? Because I would pay between 20 and 25 for El-Nesyri. If we can get him for a good fee, I think he's a really, really good signing. Moving on to something else that I see yesterday, which for me is a bit, yeah, like it got me thinking a little bit. Now, am I overthinking this, or am I sort of predicting the future? I don't know. But Louis Zaha, ex-Fulham, Manchester United player, was mentioning Mohammed Kudus in some sort of interview or whatever it was. And basically he said that Ten Hag, he would be a good player for Ten Hag. Now, Mo obviously worked with Ten Hag at Ajax, and I don't know what their relationship was, a bit frosty to say the least. And it was sort of touted that trying getting him to sort of Manchester. Now, why he would want to go to Manchester United, I don't know, but I am a little concerned, as I said previous, about the amount of wingers that we're being linked with. We're being linked with like Nelson, Zaha, Marcus Edwards from Lisbon's been mentioned. There's another winger somewhere else which escapes me at the minute. But we've been linked with so many wingers. As I say, it's either two ways of looking at this. It's either we're trying to get loads of wingers in so we can get rid of Mo, or we're trying to get loads of wingers in so we can push Bowen up front, and that he's the new centre forward. Now, the Lucas Paqueta situation has sort of hindered West Ham to a point, because I think we all thought that Lucas was going to go this summer. Yeah, I think we all faced facts that he was going to go to Manchester City for 70 million upwards in a fee that would boost our transfer kitty. Now, that hasn't happened, which leaves a bit of a gap in the market. Now, Tim can only do so much. Yeah, but he can't do so much on a shoestring budget. He needs money, and lots of it, to try and sort of boost this side up. Now, obviously, he's brought in Luis Guilherme, really good player, potential for the future, but he's going to need a lot more than just him. Do you know what I'm saying? And the fear is bids will come in for Mo. I'm not naive to accept that no one's not going to bid for this geezer in the summer. Big clubs will look at Mohammed Kudus, and the worry is will West Ham buckle under the pressure if a bid of 80 million comes in for Mo? Like, would you sell Mo? If a bid comes in for 80 million for Mohammed Kudus, would you sell him? And the answer to that is, I don't want to sell him, but it just wouldn't surprise me with the ownership of this club. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm a little bit concerned by it. Obviously, other clubs have been mentioned with him. He had a really good season last season. So, yeah, I'm a little bit concerned. But am I overthinking this? Let me know in the comment section below what you think on the Mohammed Kudus links to move away to a point. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And finally, Jarrod Bowen come on the other night against Serbia. Had a really decent impact. And he gets criticised by Mr. Goldbridge. Now, for me, Mr. Goldbridge is a man of mixed opinions, to say the least. But have a listen to this opinion and let me know what you think.
Jarrod Bowen? Jarrod Bowen? The bloody hell? For Saka? Jarrod Bowen? What the fuck? I mean, nothing against Bowen, but let me just go through the list of options we've got on the bench. Like, you got Ollie Watkins, you got Cole Palmer. For a start, you could put Foden on the right and put Gordon on the left. Foden's played on the right for Man City. Oh, I fucking don't know with this guy. I don't know. I just don't know. He baffles me. Oh, bar! Harry Kane! That actually would have been a great cross by Bowen. That would have been a very good goal, actually. Again, cross from the right. Did well, Bowen. Put the cross in. I think that would have been...
So there you have it, people. Goldbridge shuts his mouth after 30 seconds, which makes a change. Yeah, he's got a bit of a strange agenda against Jarrod Bowen. Yeah, he's never liked him, and he just doesn't rate him at all. But Jarrod does what he does and shuts him down. I think Jarrod done a really good game the other night against Serbia, and I want to see more of him. I'm pleased Southgate played him the other day, and long may that continue. But yeah, I thought I'd show you that video. Let me know what you think of that video. Chuck your comments in the comment section below. And yeah, smash a like on the video, subscribe to E20 Zone TV, hit notification bell. Thanks for listening. Have a really good Tuesday wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. I'll be doing a watch along probably on Thursday for the England game, so come over, check it out, say hi, and all of that malarkey. But that's enough from me. Take care of yourselves, be good, be nice, and be kind. Peace.